surely they will have blood pressure, because continuously their blood is boiling. They are just waiting to burst. This is not right, that is not right, that is not right, that is not right. They are just waiting to say that things. The moment some small things goes wrong, just they'll explode. They are called living volcanoes. Living volcanoes naturally have to have blood pressure. If you are having blood pressure, please be very clear, you have a serious problem with this Anahata Chakra, heart center. How many have got blood pressure? Don't say it is because of old age. Never think BP is because of old age. It is because of heart chakra. Do this meditation regularly. BP will be healed. And understand this concept. Never ask attention from others. Continuously don't ask attention from others. Don't think just because of old age you will have BP. No. BP has nothing to do with old age. There are so many elderly people who are healthy till 90, 100. So it is something to do with your mind, nothing to do with your age. First thing, stop asking attention. Next thing, start creating more energy so that you can shower attention on others. Now, what is the way to create more energy? What's the method to create more energy? That's what I call a wonderful Buddhist meditation technique called Mahamantra. It's actually a Buddhist technique. This technique will infuse tremendous energy into your system, will awaken your potential energy to sort out the problem of energy and attention. At least spend 20 minutes with yourself every day doing this meditation. It will awaken the potential energy of your being, the Kundalini Shakti, the highest form of energy. The moment energy is awakened, naturally you start radiating attention. You start giving your love. You start showering your love. You start showering your love. If you have any doubt about our questions, about the subject which I spoke now, attention and love, you are welcome with your questions. You can put your questions. If you have any. After the question and answer, we will go to meditation. We will do meditation after the question and answer.
Swamiji, I feel love is more a reaction, as in you love someone because that someone loves you or pays attention to you.
As long as it is reaction, please don't give the word love to it.
So
use some other lower level word, some other better, no, not better, bad word.
Okay, affection?
No, even that word is got some sanctity.
Attention?
Okay.
You give attention but you also expect in return.
I can say subtle lust. Subtle lust is the word for exchanging or the instinct level love. If it is in reaction level, it is called subtle lust. May not be directly sex-related relationship. Please understand, your sex does not mean only it takes part in the relationship of husband-wife. No. It permeates all your relationships. All your relationships. When I say all, I mean capital letter ALL. your understanding about sex, your idea about sex, your clarity about sex permeates all the relationships. I can say it is a subtle lust. May not be so grass to go to the extent of physical relationship, but a subtle shadow of it. Even your so-called mother relationship will always have the shadow. The shadow of lust will be present in all relationships, which we need to understand. Of course, what I am saying is a very deep concept. Once you transform that lust, all qualities of all relationships will change. All qualities of all relationships will change the moment you transcend lust. It means what? Till you transcend, all qualities of all relationships are disturbed, corrupted, contaminated by lust.
Love is empathic love, which Swamiji has said earlier. So
again, when a real love starts happening, you will go one step higher than empathy. One step higher than empathy is what I call realization, enlightenment. In empathy, there are two persons who is feeling, sharing. In enlightenment, it becomes one. The feeling and the person who feels both become one.
Okay, in order for us to get this true love, we have to be enlightened. And to your opinion, can the mass be enlightened? Because
surely.
we have been educated by even what called religious people and religious books that enlightenment is something which
Please
is
be
really
clear.
difficult.
If some books educates you that enlightenment is very difficult, that is not religious book. That is sacrilegious. That is irreligious. Please use the word irreligious books which we read, or irreligious masters whom you met have infused the idea that enlightenment is difficult. Next thing, mass can become enlightened. Third thing, you are not mass. You are not a mass. You are an individual. Why are you then bothered about others? Understand? When it comes to a life, your personal things, do you bother about others? Do you ask the question, can mass be given food and shelter? Only then I will also have food and shelter. You just go and grab yours. Do you bother about next person? No. Then why do you think when it comes to enlightenment? Please don't postpone your laziness in the name of helping others. Always when you ask, can the mass be enlightened? What do you mean? If mass can be enlightened, only then I can also become enlightened. But when it comes to your personal life, do you say, no, if the whole world gets food and shelter, only then I will get food and shelter? Do you wait? No, you run and grab your thing first. How you run and grab your things first in the world, normal world. Same way, run and grab your enlightenment also. Why do you wait for the solution for the mass? When it comes to the outer world, you work. When it comes to the inner world, you find all possible reasons to postpone it. Why? First thing, you are not mass. Next thing, even mass can become enlightened. Third thing, whatever books and masters, so-called masters teach you, the enlightenment is difficult, are not religious. They are not religious masters. The books are not religious books. They are sacrilegious. The masters are sacrilegious. They are irreligious books and the masters are irreligious masters. Next. Alright, I think now it is time to go to meditation. For instruction, please understand, All of you, please give them the ribbon. Please have the ribbon, then I will give the instruction. Neck, all the three should be in a straight line. Second thing, closing the eyes. Please understand, when I say close your eyes, I don't mean just closing your eyelids. I mean closing your eyelids and something more. Usually when you close it, when you open your eyes, you see all these things. When you close your eyes, you will see all these things inside. The TV is there, that will be going on. Now you need to switch off that TV also. How to? How to switch off that TV? You need to understand. When you close your eyes for 60 seconds, just for 60 seconds, tense your eyelids, tense your eyeball, not by hand, by mind. Mentally, just tense it, your eyeballs. Immediately the number of thoughts will come down. The inside visualization will come down. This is the second step. Third, create a loud humming from your being. Let me show you. As loud as possible, as intense as possible. Understand? As loud as possible, as intense as possible. Fourth thing, sit silently for 10 minutes and remember this heart area, Anahata Chakra. Don't concentrate, just remember. 4 instruction, sitting straight, closing your eyes, 20 minutes of humming, 10 minutes of relaxing in your Anahata Chakra. Any doubt in the instruction? Let's practice. Please be seated. Sit straight. Close your eyes and tie the ribbon. Please remove your specs and tie the ribbon. Take 60 seconds to create pressure on your eyeballs through your mind. Start humming as loudly as possible, as intensely as possible, as deeply as possible. Start the humming.